Hey guys, this is Bleed Green 710 from the Operation Sports message board, bringing you another update from my Wyoming Dynasty. And as you can see there, 70-3, an absolute blowout. Wyoming destroys 15th ranked SMU in my biggest blowout of my entire dynasty, and this is year 13, so that's saying something. So let's go to the highlights here. And we start in the first quarter. Wyoming takes the ball on the opening drive, and Jordan, the backup halfback, would score on this amazing 40-yard run. He spins, shakes a tackler, and runs in for the touchdown to put the Cowboys up 7-0. Building off that early momentum, the defense steps up, gets a sack, and SMU was forced to punt. Wyoming would get the ball back, and Hughes would find Mitchell Morrison, the wide receiver, here for 37 yards on a great pass play as he hits Morrison in stride. And Morrison gets it down inside the 20-yard line. On the next play, it would be Grant Peterson, the halfback, taking the carry and stiff-arming his way in for the touchdown, making it a 14-0 game. A great early lead for Wyoming. And SMU would not get any help by their offense on their next drive, as the option play turns into disaster here when my cornerback Fitzpatrick forces a fumble. My defensive end Nathan Bird is there to jump on it. Wyoming looking to go up 3 scores early in the first quarter. They get a couple nice runs, and we go into the second quarter, and Ryan Hughes, the quarterback, would run it in from 3 yards out to cap off the drive and make it a 21-0 game. SMU just looking for some response. They do complete some passes, but are forced to punt by another stop by the Wyoming defense. Wyoming would get the ball back. They haven't been stopped yet. And on this play, Hughes would find his tight end Martin for a great completion as he breaks a tackle and drags another tackler all the way down almost to the 10-yard line. And Wyoming would cap the drive off with a 12-yard completion from Hughes to Larson, the wide receiver, as he stays in bounds, crosses the line for the touchdown to make it 28-0. This is the 15th ranked team in the nation getting absolutely destroyed here. 2 minutes to go in the half. SMU gets the ball. They get a real nice drive going, but it is all for naught as SMU, nearing the red zone, their quarterback drops back, looking, throws, and it is intercepted by my cornerback Tyler Carpenter, and he runs it all the way back for a touchdown to make it 35-0 at the half. Unbelievable. We go to the third quarter here. SMU is sacked. They have to punt. Wyoming gets the ball, or excuse me. Oh, well, yeah. SMU punted after their first drive in the third quarter, and my backup halfback Jordan here, with an amazing punt return touchdown. He comes all the way to the left. He sees the blocking breaking down, and he cuts to the right, and he uses his speed to outrun the lineman. He gets it in for the touchdown to make it a 42-0 game. So now SMU gets the ball back. They're just looking for something. And, well, they didn't get it because the quarterback drops back here and he's hit. The ball is loose. Fitzpatrick picks it up and runs it in for the touchdown, making it 49-0. Unbelievable. SMU gets the ball back. They go 3 and out. They have to punt. Finally, SMU here in the third quarter gets Wyoming to have to punt. SMU gets it back. They complete a string of passes, all to wide receiver Bennett. And it looks like they have a nice drive going, but they have to settle for a field goal. It's 49-3. Wyoming gets the ball, and it would be a 62-yard completion here from Hughes to Larson again for the touchdown. An amazing play. He catches it off the tip and then hurdles the defender. Let's take a second look at this one. You can see the defender tip it. Larson catches it and leaps over the defender, runs it in for the touchdown, making it 56-3. Late in the third, SMU would get the ball back. Another sack. A nice 24-yard completion, but another sack again as we start the fourth quarter. And their quarterback is intercepted again, this time by Mark Seward, my cornerback. Wyoming would get the ball back, go 3 and out, and have to punt. SMU gets it, and another interception by my cornerback Carpenter, Tyler Carpenter, the senior cornerback, with an amazing interception here along the sideline. He leaps, catches it, and gets both feet down in bounds, maintains possession for the interception. Wyoming would drive, a 20-yard run by Hughes, and then Hughes caps it off with a touchdown on the read option play to make it a 56-3 game. SMU gets the ball. This game is pretty much all but over. They're just playing for pride at this point, and their quarterback, still in the game, throws another interception, this time to my middle linebacker, Pettigrew. I believe he had 5 interceptions thrown in the game. So late in the fourth quarter, and Wyoming scores on a rushing touchdown with just 35 seconds to go on a read option. It is Hughes again taking it in. And that would be the end of the game. Wyoming would win it 70-3, the biggest blowout yet in my dynasty. All the other ones were against unranked, really bad teams, so this one is definitely the most shocking.